My name is Michaela, also known as Moody Moments, and this is how YouTube is changing my life with less than 500 subscribers. Cue the motherfucking music. I don't really know where to begin, so I guess I'll start at the beginning. I always wanted to be a YouTuber, but I never thought I had what it took to become a YouTuber. It was always, I don't have a camera, or I'm not in the right environment, or I'm too old, or I'm too young. It was always something. So around 2020, when I posted my very first video, COVID happened. It was in my junior year of high school, and I was just at home with the house, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna post on YouTube. Just kept seeing creators say, just do it. I went in my mama's room and I told her, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. And that's kind of where it all began. Of course, my very first video did not do that well. But 4 years later, I'm thinking like, man, I should have just kept going. I'd probably be in a better situation than I am now. But that was the beginning. So it was my step one. And you need your step one to get to your step two. And your step one is not always perfect, but you learn. So I needed my very first video, and I needed those mistakes to get to where I am at now. I didn't see any growth in my channel for a very, very long time. To be exact, 3 years. I did not see no growth for 3 years. 2022, I got out of a relationship, walked into my 2023, tried it again with that person. It didn't work, and I was like, you know what? I need to distract myself. And I think shorts were big. And I posted my first short, and the numbers were just different from long form videos. It was so hard for me to get views on long form videos. So I was like, I'm just gonna stick to shorts. I posted it and I got some subscribers, and I was like, okay God, I see what you're doing. And I just kept posting content because I didn't even know my niche yet. I'm getting to that later on. And slowly but surely, I started growing. And I'm thankful for every single subscriber that I get. Very thankful. I get excited. I be wanting to throw a party for every last one of my subscribers. So if you're watching this, I love you. I appreciate your subscribing. So then I was like, okay, I could do shorts and long forms. And again, my long forms were not doing good. I just could not master long forms for nothing. I wasn't mastering shorts, but I was doing way better on shorts than I was on long forms. But I was like, you know, I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep on going. I'm gonna keep on going. And I got my first 100 subscribers. I got my first 200 subscribers. And yo, I was feeling myself. I'm not gonna lie. I was so excited. I felt like Beyonce. Like, you couldn't tell me nothing. And as I just kept going, I was scared. And I doubted myself all the time, and it was hard being consistent. I'm not gonna lie, that very first week of me being so consistent, more consistent than I ever have been, was so hard. It was so draining. It was like I had a job that I wasn't getting paid from, and this is a job and I do love it, but it was just like, oh my gosh, why am I so tired? Like, I just got tired. And then I think the views started dying down and I got discouraged, but I didn't let it stop me. The next week I was right back on it, right back posting videos. And not all my videos and not all your videos are gonna do outstanding numbers. It's like a test. You fail and you review it and you study the things that you did not do so well at, and you start again. YouTube has been one of the hardest things I have ever decided to do, but it was the best, hardest thing.
You ever had a dreams that you once?
I have decided to do. I said it so much better in the bathtub, y'all. I said it so much better. I might not even add this. Anyway, now that I'm in the door, I'm in the room, I can't just let it go. Like, I feel like God, big part of this, because I told him, I spoke to him beforehand and was like, God, if you want me to do this, then allow me to do it. He has allowed me to do it, and that's why I'm here right now sharing my story with y'all, how YouTube is changing my life. I'm putting all my eggs in one basket, and life is what you make it. And I'm not going to take a different career, because this is what I'm pursuing. Every view that I get excited about. I just put out a video last week, this one right here. It did better than I expected. 50 views, that was my goal. I told God, I was like, God, I just want 50 views. God, please give me 50 views. Just give me 50 views, God. in 3 days, it was at 100. And then it kept going, and it was at 2, and it was at 3, and it was at 4, and it was at 5, and I was at 6. And all I can say is that I'm very thankful, God. I'm very, very thankful because, yo, I never made a long form video get that far. It was not on my own, it was with God. But just, I didn't pay no ad, no Google ads. I promoted it, I put it out there, I edited it the best way I could, and it did what it did. And I'm so happy because, oh my gosh, and I think I was kind of in tug of war with God about this video because I was like, yo, God, I don't know, this one might not do like that one. And God was like, do it. I am God, I can do it. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it, God. And I feel like with YouTube, you're just always learning, because I looked at my old videos and the editing that I did in those, I look at it and I was like, I could add that there, and I could have did this here, and I could do that there. And I love watching my old videos, and I think because it got something to do because it's me. I just love me, and I think YouTube has really made me love myself more. Ooh, that's another story for another day. It took me a long time to love myself. But YouTube has helped me love myself, see myself in a different light. YouTube makes me want to be a better me. God makes me want to be a better me. And God's put me in a position to do YouTube. So glory to God, all to God. But YouTube has made me really love myself more. I feel like I'm beautiful, and I never felt like I was beautiful. No matter what anybody told me, I always thought like, yo, nobody's gonna wanna watch me. I look gorgeous, and you can't tell me nothing now. Now I want to hit my niche. YouTube has helped me figure out a lot of terminology that I never thought I would understand, like SEO and freaking niche and a lot of business terms too, because YouTube is business. This is my business, baby. I own businesses, okay? This is wonderful. It was my very first one. And I was trying to figure out my niche. There's this vlogger, and I freaking love her. Freaking love her. I'm not an OG, but I found her when she had just lost her other YouTube and she had to start back over. That's when I very first found her, and I was watching her, and I did not like vlogs, didn't really care for them, but I clicked on hers, and hers was just different. It was entertaining. It was like I was watching a TV show. Talitha Jane is my favorite vlogger. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. Talitha Jane and Corey Kenshin, they're like my favorites. And Corey Kenshin, he like a gamer, and I freaking love Corey. Like, I love him, love him. He's been doing this for more than a decade, and I could just watch him and get inspired, and watch Talitha and just get inspired. I used to watch her videos and just get inspired, and that's what my niche became, vlogging. I changed it, and then it's like a week ago I changed my niche again, because it's okay, because YouTube is always changing. Algorithm, that's another terminology, algorithm. Anyway, YouTube is always changing, and YouTube has taught me that it's okay to change your mind. I be doing mukbangs, I be doing challenges, I want to do pranks, but not in that area just yet. I was doing vlogging for a little bit, and I do my studying. Before I changed my mind, I did my studying, and I'm not gonna quit vlogging altogether. But I have came up, now I don't know if anybody else got this, I just came up with this when I sit on my bed or late at night, that my niche is all the above. My niche is whatever I want my niche to be when I put out that video. If I want to put out a mukbang, that's my niche for that day. I want to be diverse. I want to have different things. I don't want to just be stuck to vlogs. You know what I'm saying? You don't see Beyonce just doing music. She do music, she do dance, and she's an actress. Okay, I'm not comparing myself to Beyonce, but I'm saying it's okay to do more than what you signed up for. So if you go on my YouTube, you're gonna see story times. They weren't that great, but you're gonna see story times. You're gonna see challenges. You're gonna see clothing hauls. You're gonna see vlogs. You're gonna see makeup videos. You're gonna see whatever I want you to see, because this is my channel. This is my show. And yes, when I was a kid, I always wanted to be on TV. Don't ask me why. I always wanted to be TV. I thought, like, once I was in front of that camera and they saw me, I think I wanted to be famous. That's what it was. Now, I'm not so keen to being famous. I just want to be, I don't want to use this word, but I'm gonna actually use this one. I want to be financially free and doing something that I love to do, and I love to make content. YouTube gives me that freedom. This is my show. I'm the director and I'm the producer and the screenwriter and the editor and I'm everything. I'm the actor and the actress. I'm all of it. And it's a lot of work, but it's gonna pay off in the end. I remember when I tried out for the basketball team and my dad told me, and I didn't make it. I didn't make A team, I made B team. And my dad told me, he was like, hard work pays off. And I was like, no it don't. Like, I was like, no it don't. Because I worked hard to be on A team and I did not receive it. But YouTube has taught me, and my dad, but I didn't want to listen, that hard work does pay off. I have over 200 videos on my YouTube channel and I have 200 subscribers to meet all that. Meet me where I'm at. I have 200 videos. Hard work does pay off. And practice makes improvement because I'm always growing. YouTube has taught me growth. And I'm always changing. And I don't like change, but I am always changing. But YouTube has made me want to better myself. YouTube has also taught me about consistency and discipline. You have to be consistent, and that's something that I lack and I have trouble in at times. You also have to be disciplined. I did not know what discipline meant before I started YouTube, but discipline means to do it even when you don't feel like doing it. This is just the beginning. Everybody starts at 0, and I was watching this TikTok and it was like motivation or whatever, and everybody is not gonna be a fan of you and everybody's not gonna support you, and sometimes it can be family. I found that to be very true when I started this, but I have accepted it, and of course it gets me down sometimes and it discourages me, but God has shown me what he wants me to do. He has told me what he wants me to do, and I'm gonna do it. And I think YouTube has made me figure out what I want to do with my life. It always seems impossible until it is done. Nelson Mandela.
Boy, if you don't get...
And people right now, you know what I'm saying, they don't understand what I'm doing, and they may not like it, and they might find it cringy or whatever, but baby, whenever it works, baby, they're gonna be asking me how I did it. And I'm gonna tell them, pray. Pray, because that's what I did. Pray. Prayed. I kept going. You just gotta keep going. You can start with whatever you have. Just know that. I have my phone, some lights, and a broken lamp, and a selfie stick. That's where we began. Now, baby, we got 2 ring lights. Okay, yeah, 2. we got 2 ring lights. We have another light. We actually have 2 other separate lights. I have a lot of tripods. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to think if I got any more. I think I have 4, maybe 5 tripods. And yeah, I got 5 tripods. I have a camera. I have a laptop to edit. I have 2 USBs. Only one I use. The other one need to go back to Amazon, but I'm not gonna take it back. I took my L for that one. But y'all, do you not understand? That's where it began. That's how it started. I didn't have nothing and God told me to do it anyway, and now I have everything that I need and I'm doing it. You gotta believe in yourself. Even if nobody else believes in you. YouTube has taught me to believe in myself. I really wish I had more to say, but I don't. That kind of completes this video. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you come back next week because I will have a video that comes out. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be a video. God said the same. And I love you, but God love you more. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Give me a kiss. Mwah.